That is the Ohio River.
Displaying the glory of God's creation by visiting every state park, national park, and national forest in the contiguous 48 states. Welcome to Parking Full Time with Big Dave the Parker.
Welcome back to Parking Full Time. I am Big Dave, the Parks Professor. We are currently at Riverfront Park. We are in Point Pleasant, West Virginia. So we're about 40 miles northwest of Charleston, West Virginia. Today is Sunday, October the 29th. And the temperature right now is a very mild 68 degrees for this time of year. Although, there's a cold front coming through tomorrow. Got a little break in the rain. Interesting statues there. And so I thought I'd come down here and do this short little hike and small little park. This is actually going to be kind of an unusual hike. As I mentioned, we started at Riverfront Park, and we're going to hike down to Tu-Endie-Wei State Park, which is a small park, but it has a lot of interesting things and some interesting history here. So that's the plan for the day. That's the flood wall off to the left. And so let's get started. We've been walking downstream inside the river wall for just a few minutes. And now we have made it down to Tu-Endie-Wei State Park. There's a large monument over there. I'll get a better view of that in a minute. That commemorates a battle that was fought here, I believe. Back when this area was the northern end of the wilderness and the southeastern corner of the old Northwest Territory back in the 1700s. Alright, so let's go walk around the state park a little bit. We're over at the other end of the park now, and there are a couple of interesting things to see over here. So first of all, that is indeed a battle monument, the Battle of Point Pleasant. That took place in October of 1774 between the Shawnee and what would eventually become the United States. That log cabin-like structure there, that's a museum. It's closed right now. It doesn't reopen again until May. Then let me slowly pan you guys around here. That is the Kanawha River. So if you go up that river, it takes you to Charleston, West Virginia. And if we keep panning here, that is the Ohio River. So this point stands at the confluence between the Kanawha and Ohio rivers. So this is the end of this little trail, so we'll turn around and walk back up to where we started. We're walking back up along the flood wall towards the park that we started at. This is a very short and very easy, but very interesting hike. There's a lot of nice natural river scenery here. Also some interesting human history here. And again, one of the reasons I came here was because of all the rain. It rained basically for the past day and a half. And there's more rain forecasted tomorrow. So I decided to come here, and I'm kind of glad that I did. I do want to thank you for watching. Parking Full Time would not be anything without the people who watch. I realize that every day, and I thank you every day. Also, as a reminder, I do not make any monetary compensation for anything that I do for Parking Full Time. And so all I get are your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and your views, and I do appreciate all of those things. So I'm going to close this video out with one more view of the Ohio River. Until next time, I am Big Dave, the Parks Professor for Parking Full Time. From West Virginia to Tu-Endie-Wei State Park. Have a great afternoon, take care, and Lord bless.